Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? Hey, it is a new day. It's been a long time actually. Yeah, but it's not a problem. I'm here and I will always be here. Yeah, so you guys that newly subscribed, thank you so much. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we talk about the good mental health for our children, the good mental health for that your sister, that your siblings, as they are growing up. What you owe them love, you owe them good mental health, you owe them a lot of things, so that they will grow up being sound and happy. Yes, welcome. This channel is not where we talk about sex, yeah. Here we talk about something that will be a very good, create a very good impact to you, to anybody. So please, as you're watching, let your friends know, because what I'm discussing in this my channel is my life experience, and I would want all of you that have subscribed to learn from it and let your friends also subscribe. So for all of you that newly subscribed, if you have not watched my previous video where I explained about my topic in this my channel, please just kindly watch it so that you will follow up as we go, so that you will understand. In my last previous video, I explained about this my topic, the good mental health for our children, and I at the last topic, at the last of that, I also let you guys know that I will be talking about my next video, which is now I will be talking about the anxiety and the symptoms and the rest of it. I will be talking about anxiety disorder. Yeah. So please, if you have not watched that video where I explained about my topic here, please kindly watch it, and so that you can follow up. As I drop any video, you can follow up. So I discussed about this good mental health that we're supposed to give our children, and how it will be very good impacts on them as they are growing up, as they are adults, as they go even in their old age, and how it can help them to have a good normal life like others. So anxiety, now we talk about anxiety, and we say a lot of people don't know what is anxiety, why a lot of people know. There was a time, because I have anxiety, yeah, and I have been suffering from this for a long time. So as a middle class healthcare professional, I went to the pharmacist. I couldn't sleep that night. I could not sleep. So that was around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I came back from work. I could not sleep. I was like, I was so restless. I was like, I can't rest. I don't know. My heart, everything is high, which is the normal symptoms of anxiety. So I was not resting. I want to sleep. I came back from work, took shower. I want to sleep, but I could not. So I stood up to go to the pharmacist just to pick a medicine to help me have a sleep. So when I went there, I met the pharmacist, and I asked her, please ma'am, do you have any medication that I can take, that I'm having this I have anxiety, and now I think it's increased, like now, because of stress at work and stress at home, as stress in UAE. We have a lot of stress here. Those of us in UAE know that we whoever, no matter whether you are doing well or whether you are not, there is stress in this country. Yeah, there is stress everywhere. There is stress not only in UAE, wherever you go. So I told the pharmacist, please ma'am, I need a medication, that I'm not feeling well. I have anxiety, and this night it's like it increases, like something, it was pumped. The thing is overwhelming. So she said, what do you mean? What is anxiety? I said, no, I said I have anxiety. I am an anxiety patient. I need medication. I want to sleep. Do you have any medication that I can take that I can have a good rest? I want to sleep properly. Just give me any medicine. So the pharmacist at the counter could not be able to understand. I don't know whether whether she's not hearing what I'm saying, whether my accent is different from, I don't know whether, but what I'm trying to let you guys know is that many people don't know what is anxiety. And let me say 40% or 50% of people are suffering from anxiety disorder, but they don't know. So she don't know what I'm trying to say. It's another pharmacist that was attending to another client that now came to her and said, yeah, she said she has anxiety, that she need a medicine. Then they had to look for a medication for me, which was not helpful actually. Yeah, so they had to look for a medication for me that they gave me. It was not helpful, but at least it was okay for me. I took it, and I was able to go back to sleep and had a bit sleep without turning on my bed, from turning, like I was able to like sleep like 5 hours or so. So anxiety is the feeling of unease, such as worry. You are always worried, you are always on ease, you are always feeling like there is a danger ahead, you are always feeling like something terrible is about to happen. Have you ever been feeling like this? Do you have this kind of feeling? If you have it, just know that you have anxiety. Have you ever lie down to sleep and you could not sleep? You are worried, everything. You know, I have lost a lot of friends in my life, very good ones, because of the way I reacted to them. That will be another story. That will be another story, my dear. Guys, anxiety disorder is a very, very deadly sickness. It's not a disease. I cannot say it's a disease. No, it's not. But it's a sickness in us that it makes your life, your daily activities, not to be perfect. Anxiety disorder. Okay, let us talk about the symptoms of anxiety. One of the major symptoms of anxiety is feeling nervous. Feeling restless. Nervous, you know, most people, there is a lot of people that feeling nervous can let me say, if you are feeling nervous, that must not be that you have anxiety. Yes, a lot of people, when we want to write exams, you can feel nervous. That one is different. When you want to meet your new boyfriend, your new lover for the first time, or when you want to meet their parents, you can feel nervous. That one is different. It's totally different from the nervous that is related to anxiety disorder. This one is different, because why is that this one is occasional. It's not something that you feel every time. It's something that comes because you are expecting to do something. You are expecting to write the exam and you are nervous. I don't know whether I will pass. If I sit for this exam, I don't know whether I will pass. Or maybe you are expecting to meet your man, your in-law to be, and then you are like, I don't know if these people, they will like me or not. You know, those kind of a thing. I don't know whether my mother-in-law to be will like. Those ones are different. So the nervous we talk about, the another symptoms again of anxiety is having sense of impending danger. You feel like there is something that want to happen. You feel that something, like sometimes you feel like you are sleeping on the bed and then you feel like the wall that will be earthquake at any moment, at any second. Have you ever been feeling like that? You have anxiety. You lie down on bed, you feel restless. You feel unease, like you are not comfortable. You are feeling like something want to happen. Maybe something will happen. You are feeling like maybe they will call me on phone and say that something happened. Maybe they will call me on phone and say that somebody died. You know, that kind of things. Yeah, that is anxiety. You have it. You have it, my dear. That is anxiety. You breathe heavily, like you breathe like sometimes it's not like let me say, how will I, hyperventilation. Yes, hyperventilation. You have that. Sometimes you wake up at night and your heart will be like it's jumping out of you. Hyperventilation. You have anxiety if you're having these symptoms that I'm mentioning. You wake up sometimes and you sweat, like, you know, sometimes, yes, there may be AC in your room, there may be fan and there may be, you'll be in a cold place, but then you wake up at night and then you notice like you're sweating. You know, you're sweating for no reason. You are not fighting, you are on bed, but you are sweating. You have anxiety. There is a lot of sicknesses that is related to sweating at night. You understand? But the symptoms, the ones that I previously mentioned, you now combine all of them. Sweating at night can never be only attached to anxiety disorder symptoms. Sweating at night has a lot of, you may have a fever, you may not know. That one is different case. Okay, yeah. Trembling. You know what is trembling? You sometimes, for my own, I will use my own to give an example of it. Trembling. Sometimes I wake up like this and my body will be shaking. My body will be shaking. I don't know why it's shaking. Maybe what I have thought or know, those kind of a thing. My body will be shaking like this. I will be like something, you know. You will hold something and then your body, your hands will be doing like this. Yes, those are the things. Those are the symptoms of anxiety. And the last but not the least is concentrating. Do you find it difficult to concentrate? Yeah. You have anxiety. If you find it difficult to concentrate, you cannot concentrate. Sometimes you will be on the, you will be in the class. Let me use a class like when I was in school, when I never knew that I have anxiety. It's not long ago. It's like let me say 3 years now that I was diagnosed of anxiety. I never knew I had it, but I was having this life experience, having this kind of experience that I don't feel the same way. I know in me that I'm not feeling the same way. My mood is not the same with others. You understand? My mood is not the same with others. So I knew that there is something wrong with me, but I don't know that what is wrong with me is anxiety. I don't know that I have anxiety. So when I was in school, I at the time I was in school back in my country, when there is lecture going on, I will not be concentrating. Like, my spirit is another, my mind is another place. It will come and it will come like in a minute. My spirit will be back in 2 minutes. It will go off. It will be like clock, anti-clockwise, like kim. That is how I will be doing. I will concentrate. I will disconcentrate. I never knew. Then I will be like, God, what is wrong with me? I know that I'm very, very intelligent, but I cannot concentrate. I cannot concentrate. I cannot think anything other than present worries. I cannot think of anything. I cannot think of like future, future. Like, I cannot like think about there is something good that the present worry may go, something good may come in next 5 minutes or 2 minutes. What I continue to think and get myself disturbed and carry the thing in my head is that present problem. It may not be something that is big, it may be just something very little, very, very little. But then my whole spirit is there. I cannot concentrate on what I supposed to concentrate on. My spirit will be in that little thing. Normally life is not perfect. Yeah, life is not perfect. Nothing is perfect. Every minute of a day we will get something. We can never get anything 100%. We will always have things that didn't go the way we planned. But in my case, I don't understand it that way. In my case, I want everything to work out. I want everything to be. I have lost a lot of friends, people that matters to me because of anxiety, which I never knew I had. But when I realized that this is the problem I have, then I begin to amend my ways. I begin to, that is what I'm saying. A lot of people have this problem, but they don't know they have it. A lot of people are suffering from anxiety disorder, but they don't know. Even some medical practitioners don't know what anxiety is. Yes, because it's not something common. It's not a sickness that is common. It's disease, unlike cancer, disease of UTI, this kind of all these diseases. A lot of diseases. It's not something that people find it easy. Like, people don't find it that kind of you have anxiety. It's anxiety. Everybody have anxiety. Yeah. It's okay, but then it is a very big sickness which can make your life, make you feel uncomfortable, make your daily activities not to be normal. You cannot find happiness. You sometimes nothing make you happy. You can't be happy. You can't. You find it difficult to be happy because of anxiety. Because you always concentrate on worries. Your mind is always about the dangers, thinking about there will be a danger, something may happen, So that is anxiety. So, how are we going to prevent anxiety? This is going to be in my next topic. I urge you, as someone who is watching this video today, to please help your children. Help as a nanny you are, as a guardian, as a parent. Help your children. Protect them from developing anxiety in them. It is dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. It may not be like cancer, but this thing I'm telling you guys is one of the things that you see people commit suicide. You see people kill, shoot people. It's anxiety disorder. All those are the things that push people. They do a lot of things if you didn't get yourself, especially when you grow up in that kind of abusive environment, and then you never have any chance to experience love. Then when you grow up, you become a vampire, that the society will be scared of you. So please, my dear, I will be discussing about how we can prevent this anxiety in my next video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and let your friends subscribe, let your family subscribe, so that they will learn. A lot of people are suffering. A lot of people have that kind of, they suffer from this kind of a thing. You see, some people will sleep, they will wake up, they wake up, someone is, you find them dead. Maybe heart attack. Maybe the heart was, because somebody that has anxiety, the heart is always at work. Is always at work, clicking. If other people's, the heart is pumping, maybe in 1 minute, their own is 60, 70. Your own may be 200. Your pulse rate may be 200 in 1 minute. Why the normal people, they're having 60, 65, 80. But your own will be 200 in 1 minute. So tell me, why can't you have heart attack? Why can't your heart have a problem? When your heart is overworking, when others is having 60 at a minute, 65, 70 at a, which is normal, your own will be 200. Then tell me, it's the heart is not a stone. So the heart will one day fell off. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. We will be talking about how to prevent this anxiety in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. I love you all. Please subscribe, click the notification button, and whenever I post any video, you will be among the people that will see it. Sorry, I'm making this video at night. I just came back from class now, and I decided to make this video because it's been a long time, and I said I have to drop a video this weekend. So see you guys in my next video. Bye. Take care. Love those kids. Love them so much. Bring them up with love, so that they will grow up feeling love and feeling rest in their hearts. Thank you. See you guys in my next video. Bye.